Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Ripple CEO says institutional interest in XRP is stronger than ever amid 21 shares XRP ETF filing. Bullish. Okay guys, I have to say, I've just been looking at what's been happening with XRP recently, and it really just feels like the stars are aligning for XRP. I really have to say that, because let's just look at this, right? It's looking like we are in a bull market. It is seeming that way. Like, you know, Bitcoin is literally like teetering on the edge of, you know, breaking its all-time high. And then we've got like this first ledger platform that's come out, which is a meme coin platform for XRP, which has absolutely been incredible for XRP's volume. Like, it's going crazy now with the meme coins. You've also got the explosion in the AMM activity. Like, that's been having a huge surge as well. General like wallet users and things like that has been increasing. And now we've got the third, I believe it's the third ETF filing for an ETF. Like, everything is here that you would want in terms of, like, you know, a boiling pot for XRP. Like, I have to say, like, this is really incredible stuff, and it's so strange how it's all come together at this time. I will just be honest with you, like, it's very crazy how, like, this is all happening like literally over the span of like the last like month or two. And so I'm really happy to see it. That's the one thing I will say. And look, I've said this before, whether the ETFs will get approved, I'm very skeptical of that because of the SEC. Like, I'm very skeptical as to whether the SEC will actually approve these. But to me, I agree with what, you know, Brad Garlinghouse is saying here. The institutional adoption is here. Like, they want it. They are here. The institutional interest is right here. And so it's the sentiment, right? Now, I hope the ETFs do get approved, because adding that into the mix now on top of everything else we've got, I think it's going to be a big thing. If we're in a bull market now and these ETFs get approved and they get like up and running by like the end of the year, say beginning of next year or whatever, I think that could be massive. You know, I really do. On top of everything else, like, you've just got the catalyst of everything, you know, the perfect mix to just, you know, rocket XRP. So I hope they do get approved, but to me, to see the sentiment like this is still great. And I agree with what Brad's saying, as I said earlier. Like, this shows that the institutions are here and they are interested in XRP. So for the people who are thinking XRP is dead, like, it's not really going to make it, because, you know, a lot of people said that they thought the next ETF filing would be Solana. And, you know, this shows that it's not. And, you know, at the end of the day, XRP, it's one of the only cryptocurrencies that's been in the top 10 since its inception. And, you know, it went through a lawsuit and maintained its position within the top 10. Like, that's impressive. You know, like, at the end of the day, the whole thing of what happened to XRP with the lawsuit and the uncertainty, and, you know, the ongoing uncertainty in terms of, you know, the Ripple appeal now that's happening. It could have, you know, it could have like shook people out of the market for XRP. It could have really knocked it out of the top 10, because a lot of people were just not, you know, not confident to hold onto their XRP. So this really could have been a huge, you know, problem in that regard. Now, not to say that the lawsuit didn't have an impact on it. It clearly did, but it could have been way more severe, is the point that I'm making. So for me, this just tells me that, you know, the interest is there. It's better than ever. And as I say, like, with everything else going on with XRP, like, it just shows me that at the end of the day, regardless of the activity that we've seen in the past and the price action, people want to use XRP. They do. People are interested in XRP. The interest is still there. The desire is still there. And so for me, I can't see why the value won't come, right? Like we've got this whole meme coin frenzy going on, and we've seen what meme coins have done for chains in the past. Like, one of the things for Solana is the fact that they've got such big meme coin activity going on, you know, like, that's a huge thing. And so I'll say this because, you know, some people complain about the whole meme coin things. To me, the way I look at it is, whether you agree with meme coins or not, to me, it shouldn't matter. What it is that what's going to bring value to the chain. Like, I don't care what ultimately brings value to XRP. Well, okay, like, if we're talking from like a moral standpoint, there might be things that I don't necessarily agree with. If it was like immoral what they was doing, like, that's a different story. But I'm talking about, like, if we're talking about like meme coins or tokenization bringing value, I don't care. You know, if it was meme coins, I'd be like, cool, like go meme coins. That's fine. Like as long as it's someone that's bringing value and it's not, you know, it's not like detrimental to people and things like that, then that's fine. Like I don't care. So, while some people might, you know, be a bit, you know, like turn their nose at it kind of thing, to me, it's like, you know, whatever brings value to the chain is whatever brings value to the chain. Like, who cares what it is? Like, at the end of the day, we just want value that's going to help create money. And so, as I said, as long as it's not immorally wrong, then to me, I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, I digress. Look, man, as I say, like, for me, all this means is that XRP is stronger than ever. Like, you know, people might be worrying about things that's been going on. And again, like, they might have their reservations about the price and stuff like that. But if you ever needed confirmation that the interest is still there for XRP and the demand is still there, this is it. Like, everything that we've seen in the last month with, you know, the activity, the ETFs, AMM surges, meme coins going off, like, everything you want to see from a chain, it's happening. Do you know what I mean? And so this is why, again, when we're talking about the bull run, I would think that this is going to be fine. Like, I would expect that XRP is going to do well because it's getting all that kind of interest and activity, right? So, like, why shouldn't it go in the bull run? Like, everything you'd want is there. So this is why I still remain confident, you know, like, we will see what actually happens because I don't know for sure, but I would be very surprised because everything is going in a positive way. Everything that you'd want is there, right? So why wouldn't it perform? Do you know what I mean? Like, it would be very confusing to me at this stage now if XRP didn't hit a new all-time high. I would be really confused because I'd be like, well, we've got all the things that would, you know, be the catalyst to make XRP go up in price. So, like, what went wrong here? Do you know what I mean? And that's why, again, I say to you guys, and I've said it all along, I believe that XRP will perform in the bull run. We will see what happens, but I don't see why it wouldn't. You know, like, everything is there what we need when it's all said and done. Like, everything in terms of the fundamentals are there. It's all in place. So I'm expecting big things, man. But yeah, I have to say, great to see again another ETF filing. Another great thing that is just adding more to the interest of XRP. As I say, we'll see what happens as to whether these get accepted. I think, you know, that's a whole different story. But to me, like, just seeing that these companies are, you know, jumping in on it, I'm wondering if this is a thing of, like, you know, one company signed it and, like, they all wanted to do it, but they just maybe thought it might get rejected. But now it's like, well, just in case the SEC does approve it, they all just want to get in quick so that they all get accepted kind of thing. So they're not, like, moving behind. I'm wondering if it's that kind of thing. Who knows? But for me, whatever happens, it's just good to see this kind of stuff because this is all positive news and just bullish stuff for XRP. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. So great stuff to see here. And again, looking forward to seeing what this can mean for the bull run if it does happen. Thank you very much for watching this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell. Take care.